Alright, so we back, man. Ao Ashi, man. Now, at the time of this being recorded, y'all should have seen the Bayern. Time of this recording, y'all should have seen the Ao Ashi episode 1. Now, this is something that we're gonna start doing with these. I've been trying to get these, you know what I'm saying, out for y'all boys as swift as soon as possible. But for the most part, today we are going to be doing the Ao Ashi. But what I did, instead of just waiting till we get to the next part, I've actually tried to get this, push it along, try to have it a little bit smoother for when we get here. I'm gonna start doing that with Blue Lock. So today we are gonna be trying to get here to a point where we getting all these guys ready for the year. Now, I'm gonna start doing this in seasons, because we have Ao Ashi, we have Blue Lock now. The Blue Lock didn't go as planned. I thought we was gonna be to win it. No. So hopefully we can get Finland coach, because if we become Finland manager, we're cooking. Now, I need to see what formation I'm using. But yeah, for the most part, I think this is gonna go smoother than usual because I did do that. But if it doesn't, then I can do it. I also am gonna be trying to get some guys on the team. I think a lot more so than I usually do, because we kind of are gonna need some guys. But we are starting in E2, so English League 2, so it should be a lot easier starting out, and we should have some crazy stats. But for the most part, yeah, that's another thing I was doing in between. I was testing stuff to make sure that it goes, the gameplay is right. The defense, I'm not gonna lie, defense is good, but the center backs are horrible on this game. It's just what it is. I don't know how to fix it. I really don't. I've done everything. I think I got it to a good spot, but I genuinely don't know, man. I don't know. It's not really the easiest thing to do. I'm trying to work on getting as many of these guys going as possible, but I don't think I can get him going. I can. I definitely can get him going. So that's what it is. But this is what our team looking like. Obviously, Yamada is gonna be pretty much missing next game, so I'm gonna go ahead. We'll have Takashima start there, I guess. And that's what we're going to be rocking out with for the next game. Shout out Yamada. There's some guys I honestly could have added to the team, to be real, but I tried to get as many as I could. I got almost a full 5 sub worth. Whoa. I didn't mean to do that. Just jump to result. Okay, we won by 2. It don't matter. I gotta make that change myself because I put it to save. That's the least one I wanted to do. I wanted to cancel, but it didn't really do what it was supposed to do. I wanted to put it on the other one. That's why I was trying to cancel it. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Where is bro? Okay. So we got him back in the lineup. They literally put the worst person they possibly could into the subs, which is kind of funny. I think he was happy to just be on the bench. Shout out to bro, but yeah, that's not happening no time soon. Shout out to bro though. Shout out to the bro. All right, League 2. Okay, now this is a game we actually gonna play because, hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. Similar to the Blue Lock, we have players that we can play against that we are gonna be eyeing. Maybe not. Okay, look like these guys went to new teams. Maybe not. So, okay, Ren went to Barcelona, which is actually very interesting. He's not going to play, but he went to Barcelona. And Trapone went to... Is this supposed to be Napoli or Inter? I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to get him off of that team because I'm not going to lie. I'm not dealing with that. But for the most part, all the guys... are not there. Now, we got to figure out how we going to get Kuribayashi. I'm not going to lie. That brother has to come to our team. But for the most part, that's what we looking like for now. But we got to figure out how we going to get Kuribayashi. I won't lie. That has to happen. I'm not finna deal with him not being on my team. I'm not dealing with it. Brother is too good. I'm not dealing with it. Okay. Now, let's get these guys more so in line with what they going to play. I need to take a look at this one. I don't really know. I need to take a look at that one. So what did I ended up finalizing that we're going to play in the back? I really could get him more. But if I do put him on left wing, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him back. To be real, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him back. So that's a tougher one. Honestly, I think he is going to become more of a midfielder. I think what the plan Fukuda has for him is for him to learn defensive things But I think after this Barcelona game, he's gonna really be more of a center mid. But I'm gonna turn him into a left midfielder first. So yeah. This one I don't really know for sure what we gonna do with, to be real. If I'm honest, I'm just going with the flow on that one. But our goal right now isn't even like to go really far. Our goal right now is really more so to get Kuribayashi onto the team. Now I thought we was gonna play this game, but I really forgot that those guys could get sold. So we are in a situation where, yeah, it's looking kind of cooked on that aspect. I wish they would have went to teams in, you know what I'm saying? But it kind of makes sense that they didn't. I probably should have did this where I put Ao Ashi in La Liga. Like La Liga 2, I guess. The League 2 over there. The relegated league. I don't know what else I'm supposed to call it. But for the most part, I should have went there probably. If we do this again on FIFA 26, maybe that's what we do. But for now, yeah. I wanted to do it League 2 because I thought it would be the hardest grind for the most part. But we're not going to ever really have to play anybody. So we're just going to be going through these games. Okay, we got our first injury, bro. Let's see how long he's going to be injured for. He's out for 13 days. So, yeah, that's going to be an aspect of this, is that players is going to get injured. I think a little bit more than Blue Lock for whatever reason. Even though Blue Lock, we had a little bit of a small rotation. But we have more guys, so I think it's going to just be okay if people get injured more. So, oh, that's the one guy that probably couldn't get injured, though. We don't really have strikers. Okay, so Tachibana, I guess adding him was a good decision because I didn't plan on really adding him. I ended up adding him, and Tachibana is going to have to play. Interesting. Very interesting. Takasugi doesn't have striker. He doesn't have striker. Tachibana, I'm going to need you to hoop then, brother. This is what it is. That's just the way it is. When we play Shun, Ashito's little or big brother, I'm gonna probably watch those games, but for the most part, we don't have too many games we gotta watch. So we shall see how many games we are watching. Okay, another twist that I don't know if I even broke down in the first video for the series. Japan does not have an international team on FIFA. So when it comes to trying to win a World Cup for these teams, that's a pretty big part of the show. Becoming like the world's best, or getting to the level of the world's best. I think that's more so what Ao Ashi is. So I think of Ao Ashi more as like a, you know what I'm saying, Champions League. I think of Blue Lock more as like the World Cup. But if I can win the World Cup on both, you know what I'm saying, that's definitely the goal, you know? That's definitely the goal. So we shall see for the most part. I don't think Otomo plays anything else really. Maybe CDM, but we don't really have CDM, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna probably just let him rock out with what he got for the most part there. I don't play brother until December, so let's get it going. Okay, we already got some people on Qatar, so pretty much Qatar, and this is gonna be Team Japan. That's just what it is. I'm trying out Qatar in this one because it was so hard to get the Finland. It's so hard to get the Finland one. I just did Qatar. Now, another thing I do think is going to be a factor in it, the Blue Lock players are a lot better off rip than the Ao Ashi players. So hopefully that's going to make it easier to become the coach for that. I don't know if that's going to be the case, though. We shall see. If I don't get no transfers all the way to 5, we're just going to move on. I haven't really been getting transfers. I did get a transfer. So I have multiple people I'm trying to sell, and none of these dudes are selling. Interesting. Let's keep it moving then. I have a lot of guys I'm trying to sell. Didn't even realize that. Bro, I accepted it. I swear it's not even there. Okay, I gotta go to transfers. I think this shit glitch. What I'll probably have to do is probably cut him. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cut that brother. Cause he's the only one getting offered. Like, he's quite literally the only person on my team getting offered. I don't know why Akiyama Loki is more like a cam anyway. I feel like all of those guys that play at the top are cams more so than they are wingers. Cause they don't really play on the wings as much. I feel like the fullbacks be on the wings more so than them. So probably keep him here. But I need to make him at least be able to play right mid. He gotta at least be able to play it. So I probably keep him right mid. And never mind. Alright, let's go to the first. This is when we pretty much get our next, I guess, crop of guys. We lost. That's our first loss in the league. Interesting. We lost in the league too. That's not great. Oh, I took those two dudes out, and now we can't win a game. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Serie and to bro, but yeah, y'all trolling with that one. I won't lie, y'all trolling with that one. I won't lie though. I just had an idea. What we can do is take advantage of the loan system in this game. Low key. That's what we can do this first year. We can take advantage of the loan system. Try to get all these dudes they traits this first year and loan them, and they come back really high overalls, and we can just run through these. You know what I'm saying? That may be what we do. That might be what we do. That's gonna be the best way to kind of develop them, in my opinion. I think that's what Fukuda really entire thing is about, trying to develop these guys and trying to get them to understand what it is they're going up against. Let's look at this game versus Chelsea now. This is one of the better teams in the world. I think we all know how Chelsea get down, especially in comparison to League 2 teams. Surely Chelsea doesn't lose this game. Let's get to it.
Our cameras on one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him?
I didn't change none of the first names, so before people get on me, Joseph, Yusasune, I didn't change none of the first names. I just changed like their main name. I didn't think they would show the main name. What camera view do y'all like the most? Do y'all like the in the ends when I do it? Do y'all like the classic when I do it? Let me know. I feel like the in the end it be having like the surprise pass more than, because you kind of see a lot of what's going on, and when people don't make the right pass, I feel like in the end you can kind of like see more surprise. Okay, Yuma and Ao. Ashito. Okay. Good passing. Good passing. Okay.
Plenty of support here.
Okay. I ain't really talked about the big deal of Barca losing in Champions League. I ain't talked about it, bro. Crazy games. Crazy games. Pretty hard for me to watch because of power going in and out, but bro, crazy games, crazy game. Bro, I don't care how big of a Barcelona hater you are, bro. You cannot tell me Barcelona don't have the best games this year. Bro, every game is legitimately insane, insane, like actually. Okay. Okay. Okay, Cole Palmer. We may not be the best on set pieces. Yeah, we got that one gone. Yeah, Otomo up the pitch. I mean, he is short. He's not gonna be good on set pieces, so it makes sense for him to not be in the box in that. Okay, Yoshitsune.
From the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Okay.
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great form
okay.
as well. And every time he
okay.
gets the ball, he looks as though he's
I don't know what's the goal here right now.
when he's running beyond them with the ball, or whether he's getting shots away early. He's in tremendous form.
I don't know what the goal is on these possessions, if I'm honest. I really don't. Like,
Lucas Vasquez. Palmer.
I'm honestly still trying to figure out what do I want that right wing to be. I want that left wing to be an inside. Wow, that's a great shot. I can't lie, that's a great shot. That was actually a good try by the goalie. I don't know how he even got that off, bro. The center back was actually in good position for the most part for if he did go across body. If he did go far post. He didn't allow the pass. That's akutsu too. Damn. I thought that was a pretty solid. Okay. All right. I think we'd make a change. Oh, I think I know why I did winger instead, though. I'm looking at it. I think I know why I did it. Yeah, I think I go like that, and then I probably gotta go more so like a complete. But I'm gonna go support because we'll see.
There's no stopping that.
We'll see.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
You got him? Yes, sir.
Trying to open them up.
No.
Well, it was easy
It's a
on
bad
the
pass.
but the interception was made.
Let me put him on complete because I like how he got behind the defense right there. Yoshitsune actually is Chelsea level though. Like he can play against these dudes. He like 80-some overall.
Noni Madueke. Oh, good vision.
Okay, we got Ashito as a center back right now. I'm not messing with that. Okay, we moved him. Okay, is he gonna go out there? Oh, he's going back to the inside. Why is he going back to the inside? What is this? What is this? What is this alignment right now? Okay, we need to get the ball though. Okay, we're pressing. Okay, we got the ball. Why did he pass it backwards? He had Otomo. You got him on the outside? Okay. Let's run with it. Let's run with it. Thank you. Let's run with it. Thank you. I don't know why Ao is passing so much. We need that. Thank you, Kiriki. We need that.
Now a decent position.
Nigga shot that bitch with like 2 miles per hour energy into the ball. Okay. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out if I like this classic 10 and not Shadow Striker, but I'm not gonna lie. If when Kuribayashi's here, it's gonna be classic 10. That's the thing. It's gonna be a classic 10.
And the decision offside here.
We need that. Oh, that's a great.
Caicedo. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
Oh my gosh.
Threatening. Just needs to stay calm.
Oh my gosh. That pass was phenomenal. That pass was phenomenal, brother. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even be mad at that. That pass was genuinely phenomenal. Was that Palmer? That was Palmer. Okay. That was Cole Palmer. Okay. That was a dot. I ain't gonna lie. That was a dot. I can't even hate on that one. Okay, we got an entry. See, Kiriki's not even getting up the pitch though. That's an awful pass. That's a bad pass. Okay. Okay, now we got it. Now we in a bad situation because I don't really like what Kiriki bringing right now. He's staying as that. I probably gotta change his tactic, bro. Okay, hold on. Let me read these. Dependency on possession, defense easy to overload. Dependency on possession. I mean, we depend on possession regardless, I feel like. Maybe we don't go so high. Lacking wide options. All right, let's keep it how we had it, I guess. Let's keep it how we had it. I thought Yamada already had some stuff, but I guess he don't. All right, let's do some subs then. Let's do some subs. Do Asari already have? He does. Okay, let's do some subs. Does Togashi already have? He doesn't. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep Shimura in there though. All right, for the most part, that's what we're gonna stay with this. We're gonna go with this. Look at the passes. That's a crazy pass.
Lucas Vasquez. Not a huge chunk of added time.
That's what it looks like at the highest level when you put it on these hard settings, I see. Okay. They're cooking us right now. I'm not gonna lie.
It needs an accurate cross.
No, sir.
Well, you've got to conclude
Okay,
that
that's a half. 2-0. We're going to come in the second half very aggressive. I'm gonna put Yamada back in. I'm gonna go instead of how we playing right now. I'm gonna go a more so attacking base back line, and I'm gonna actually put him on more of a balance, and I'm gonna put him on more of like a complete, and that's what we're gonna rock out with for now. It says these lead a back line, but I'm gonna keep it a bean. I need them to play. I need them to play, bro. I do. I need them to play. Okay, it did this dumb shit.
Well, underway.
Bro, give my Y button. Give my Y button.
To be fascinating to see what
I'm spamming Y.
occur in the second half. And defending as a unit.
Okay.
Well, perhaps they can counter from here.
Okay, thank you, Kurita.
Much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
Okay.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Wow, that's great defense. That's great defense. That's actually gonna be a good play.
Now options are plenty.
What is Kurita doing? We need that ball.
Sets up the chance.
Oh, I thought he wasn't getting that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Quick thinking from the keeper.
Okay. I need y'all to make some plays now. Hit him. Good pass. Okay. What the hell, Yuma? That was
Come
awful.
away with it. Moises Caicedo. Romeo Lavia. Excellent passing. Now Chelsea in a position of menace.
I don't know what I was looking at right there for a second. I didn't like it though. I did not like it. Okay. You see him? He passed it way too late.
Take it away.
Damn. Kuribayashi, I don't think is doing that. But maybe he is, bro. Maybe he actually is. I don't know.
George with it. Kukureya.
Okay, I'm going back to what we had. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going back to the balance that we had. Alright. I'm gonna go winger, but instead of just regular winger, I'm gonna go attack. I'm gonna go full back. I'm gonna go defend. I'm gonna sub him. And on this one I'm gonna go attack. Because we gotta get this going. We gotta get this going. I'm gonna sub him. And one other thing we are going to do, we are going to put this on balance, and I need him to be ready for any situation that we have. We didn't get that ball.
Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Palmer with it. And the pass over the top in the direction of Lucas Vazquez. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of
What
space.
angle is he taking to get that ball, bro? Madueke. Thank you.
Interception to
Thank you,
stop that
Akutsu.
danger.
Alright, this nigga right here is that nigga's ass. Takasugi's ass. I'm not gonna lie, he gotta come out. Takasugi's actually ass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like when I'm seeing that bro at all. Alright, so what we gonna do is we're gonna actually have to throw out there Akiyama, bro, little brother. We're gonna throw him out there because that brother, he's tripping. Like, he's legitimately tripping. Alright, let's see what it look like.
And time for the change now.
Peter Tomlinson. Who the fuck did I just put in the game? Oh, I didn't change his actual name, so it just comes out. I don't know. Okay. Passing pretty solid in tight spaces.
Who can he play it to?
Oh my gosh.
That's a high quality pass.
Oh my gosh, that went in. Hey, that's great right there. I'm not gonna lie, that's great passing right there. I can't lie. That's great passing right there. I can't lie.
Well, here freely, which shows just how good his technique is.
I like that.
That's a top-class finish.
I like that. Okay.
So back underway. Intriguing.
I'm not gonna lie, Ao,
Given the
he don't
2-1
really stay on the
scoreline.
ball ever. He just passes instantly. I think it's because his vision is too high. He just passes instantly.
Moises Caicedo. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Lucas Vazquez. And return to Vazquez.
It's ours. What? What? Hey, Akutsu be trolling with that shit.
Back with Chelsea now.
Thank you, Ao. Alright, Ashito, we need it. Come on. Come on. I need you to be on the ball a little bit more than this, though, brother. You're attacking wingback, not a false back.
The crowd have really got behind them today.
Yes, sir. Okay, I like that pass. Okay, I like that pass.
Do they have it in them to level this?
I don't like how Yoshitsune playing that though. I don't like how he's playing it now. Like he's not getting forward on that. He gotta go forward, bro. We needed him to make a run right there. We actually made a good play right there. Okay, we got the ball back.
Now a decent
That's gotta be a goal. That's gotta be a goal. Yuma! Oh man. Oh man. Chelsea. 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 Look at the run.
It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just
Love that run.
and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great
Okay,
finish.
Yuma. I love that. I love that for surely. Okay. Now we got a game.
So back underway, dead level.
Now we got a
2-2.
game. I need to make sure I'm offside trapping.
Palmer with it.
Oh no.
Still level.
They
but
just
Chelsea
doubling up
on
on
the
my
attack
man.
near the end.
That's ours.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
Okay, we got it. Okay. Let's run with it. 3 minutes.
Plenty of support.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay, Yuma's getting tired. He's been our best player though in attack.
Chance to play it in.
He's tired. That's the only reason. Wait, he got it back. Oh my God. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell shot attempt was that, Corridor? What shot attempt was that, Corridor? You gotta shoot that, brother. Why are you passing? I don't even think that was a pass. Oh, that's an awful play, bro. We had to play. He trolled it. He passed it back to the dude that passed him the ball. Okay. Hopefully this rest is going to get Yuma some good.
Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty.
Okay. Wait, it goes to penalty? Wait, there's penalty right after? There's no extra time? It's just penalties? Wait, is this dead ass just penalties? Oh, shit. It is just penalties. Oh, this is crazy. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, hold on then. Okay then. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really expect this. Okay, this is what we looking like. I'm not gonna lie, we pretty balanced compared to them. After the first dude. Cole Palmer, the best player. He better than anybody we got. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Yoshitsune. I need it. Akiyama, I need it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Akiyama, I need you, brother. I need you. Akutsu, I need it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Akiyama, I need one. Akiyama, I need one, brother. Kiriki, please don't troll. Okay, he got it. Okay. Akiyama, I need one. Brother. 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 Are we dead serious? He shot it dead. Oh, Akiyama, there's no fucking way. Akiyama, there's no fucking way. You're trolling in the penalty shootout by trolling on the goalkeeping side and the... Oh, nah. I thought he saved it. Akiyama. Okay. Shout out to Chelsea. They almost lost to us year one. You know what I'm saying? We just getting started tight. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on that too much.
Well, let's look at that again. And he's very unlucky. He chooses the right way, but he just dives beyond it.
He dove too late. If he dove on time, he would have got that. It did curve under him. But okay, good game by our players. I think I kind of see what we need to do, for the most part. So I think we're gonna change to that. Future references and future games. So we're gonna change that now because this is gonna be a more so tactics focused thing. I think having him on complete is gonna be what he needs to do. I think having him on attack is what we're gonna need to do. Having him on attack is what we're gonna need to do. Kiriki is not really that attack focused, so we're gonna have to have that like that. It's just what it is. That's just the way it is. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. That's just the way it is. They do use attacking wingbacks, so I need to figure out like, but I need bro to be like back there defensively. So, and when I've had them on wingbacks, they didn't really play defense. So that's just what it is. So we're gonna keep how we got it. We're actually not first place. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. I know our team is better than theirs, so that's kind of sad. You know about how you start, I guess how you finish. We started really good. We kind of hitting a wall. I will say as soon as I did take out what's his name, that attack did get a lot better too. Can't lie, it did get a lot better. I can't even cap. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna probably start trying to get some of these guys. Let me see my schedule in the second part of the season though, before I do something drastic like that. So we play them Harrogate Town here. We don't play them in January. We don't play them in February. We don't play them in April. Okay, we played them all the way again in April. I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to loan some of these dudes. I'm gonna start trying to loan some of these dudes out. That joint say 20, bro. This joint just be upping, bro. I think it be glitching, bro. Like it makes no sense for why it resetting. It genuinely makes no sense. Like there's no explanation for it. I don't know. To be honest. What's up with these defensive roles? Why none of my defensive players getting their stuff? Like none of them are getting it. Like none of them. Like that's kind of crazy. I'm actually concerned at this point. All right, so we got finally a game where we can actually watch. Let me see the number, bro. Wear at least 19. He wears 19. This is what he look like, so I can kind of keep my eye out for him when we play him. Let's get to the game. Hopefully he start. I know when we was in Blue Lock, saying them wasn't really starting, but they was at big clubs. This is a small club, so obviously he should be like a star player. These are the overall of our players. Actually, let's look at the stats because we may not be looking at the stats anymore after this game because this will probably be the last game of the video. Yoshitsune has 28 goals, 6 assists in 24 games. That brother's hooping. That brother is hooping. That brother is hooping. And mind you, he was injured for 5 games. It's not that I wasn't starting him. He was legitimately injured for 5 of those games. So, yeah. Let's get to it.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises
they're gonna beat Chelsea, by the way.
Football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
This is just a couple leagues beneath him. So, it's just what it is.
Off we go. The match is underway.
Can't let him turn with that. Good D. Good D, Otomo. Good D. Don't let him turn with that. Great pass. That's a great play, though. That's a wonderful chance. He's not lying. Wasted it. Okay, Harrogate Town. Let me see. I don't see him. 19? Oh, wow. That's a crazy pass.
And it's on now. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop.
I need that, Shamora. I need that, Shamora.
Working hard to win it.
That's a
back.
goal.
For the lead now.
Oh, wow. He made that from that angle at that point. Wow. That's a crazy shot, Yoshitsune. I cannot lie, game. I don't know how the hell you made that. This angle is awful, though. Oh, he actually didn't shoot it that crazily. I think it's the power that he shot it with.
But he should have had that covered, really.
Shamora started that attack with winning that ball back and actually having a good touch into a good pass. Off the touch. Okay. Okay.
1-0 then as we get
1-0.
started again.
Let's sit back. I want to see what we play like when we on defensive. So let's sit back. I'm going to put it to more so like a counter. Let's sit back now. Honestly, I don't really like this aggressive shit. We're going high. We're going to go high.
Moving the ball around well here. And in the end, all that possession
Hit
counts
Yuma.
for little. There's a chance for the breakaway here.
You see him? It's a bad pass, to be real. But oh, okay.
Nice pass and on their march.
Worked out. Awful. Oh my gosh, Takasugi. I'm not gonna lie. He's getting his chain snatched. I'm not gonna lie. He's getting his chain snatched. It's just what it is. He doesn't play that well when we play him.
From it, thanks to some astute defending.
Awful pass, Kiriki. Awful pass. Like there was no reason to pass that.
Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout.
He ain't lying.
Still behind, but this is looking promising.
That's not great.
Really good interception to take the ball.
There it is.
And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Okay. Okay. It's actually a good pass, Takasugi. Awful pass by Yoshitsune.
Retain possession.
Awful pass. But it is what it is. We live with it.
Now a sense that something could happen from this.
I can't change it off defensive because I did the subs, by the way, so.
Into the box. This could be dangerous.
I almost forgot that I did have it on. I did have it on this last game. I'm gonna put this back on. I liked it that, or liked that, not liked it.
Off the defender.
Okay, Takasugi is coming off. I'm gonna go back to default.
Delivered into the box.
Good save. I need to change the goalie jersey to be real. Okay, you see him. Thank you.
A chance now for a quick transition.
Really did just troll. I won't lie.
They need to get back here. Delivered into the box.
What?
He'll have to be quick.
What?
One of those had to be, but
What? If Otomo would have stopped running like a step and just let him, like, give him a option for a pass, that would have been better than just keep running. Because, like, the man that was guarding Akiyama was just holding him off in terms of not being able to. He just had to keep running with the ball. And if he stopped running, it would troll. It would have trolled the whole attack. Nope. 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 That's ours.
Right into the goalkeeper's zone.
We're going to go attacking for these last 10. Let's try to finish this game. Here and now. What is, yeah, I'm finna say.
Pushing forward with options available now. Trying to spark
attack
That's
comes
ours.
to life here. And that's simple for the keeper in the end. The cross delivered far too close.
Okay. Fuck this counter shit. This nigga is just giving him the ball back. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just go back to what we were doing, bro. That counter shit is not it. Good D. Great D.
Position to cut out the pass.
Okay.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come.
Let's go. Come on. Like I said, let's go finish these boys off. Like I said, let's go finish these boys off. I haven't seen bro brother this whole game though. I haven't. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I haven't seen his brother the whole game. We're gonna actually try something though. I'm gonna take out Kiriki because I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he really does that much, if I'm honest. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change something pretty pivotal. I think AOE, he can't really be a winger. He can't be a striker, but a shadow striker, I think he could do. I think he could do that. To be real, Yamada, I think Takashime is like perfect for a fullback role, where it's like a 3 defense, like it's really like more so like we're playing with a fullback, but it's really 3 center backs. I think he can do something in that. But if we do Yamada, it's just gonna be balanced. I'm not gonna do as aggressive. And instead of this, I'm gonna just do it on attack, and I think that'll work a lot better for everybody. Honestly, I'm gonna say support, because we have a lot of attacks. We'll just say support. Let's see what it looked like, Takashime.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0.
Let's see what it looked like, brother.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
I think he could do a job in a shadow striker role. To be real, I think he could.
And the game restarts.
Especially as a cam, like he can pass really well. He got good finishing. He got good positioning. Awful pass.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, I don't know if I want him in support. He can't really pass that well. He just can't really pass that well. When he get better at passing, I'll do it. But nah, he can't really pass that well. We're gonna have him as attack. I think that's kind of why I did have him as attack too. His passing is just not really it.
A turnaround in possession.
Oh, he didn't hit him.
Played through nicely.
That was a bad pass, but you got to think about it. That's one thing that Ashito is not great at, technique. So his passing is still trying to, I mean, at this point in the manga, I guess it's not still trying to get better. I think he's pretty solid as a passer now. One of the best passers on the team. But early on, it was pretty bad. His technique was pretty bad. He had a lot of talent, but he didn't have, like, the technique, I guess.
The pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
He didn't have a lot of skill, if that makes sense. You not gonna pass? Okay, I like that. Run with it. Yamada. Oh, not Yamada. Yuma. Yuma with another goal after a great game last game. He comes with another goal this game. 3-0. I haven't seen Shun this whole game, bruh. I gotta look at this. I gotta look at the log to see if he got PT. Let's look. Let's actually look now. Let's go to their team. Bro, not even. Okay, he's a sub. He hasn't played. He just hasn't played, which is interesting. Cause they need some attacking. He's a cam. Interesting situation they got over there. Tried to put him on one of the worst teams in League too, because that's what he kind of is on. He's like on a pretty bad team, but he's like the star of it, and he's getting a chance.
That's not a bad looking ball. Delivered into the box.
Get that.
It's away, but it's
Yeah, Atomo. Atomo's be in good position. I don't think he was prepared for that though.
lovely weighted pass. And he's got that one away.
I think I'm a defense ashito player right now, to be real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And able to come away with the ball. Moving forward well.
Okay, got a lot of space.
Good vision.
I don't think bro was ready for that.
Danger is cleared.
We getting them to that, right? Okay, no, we're not. I'm not gonna lie, Akiyama is definitely gonna have to be the starter. He's better than Takasugi. When we watch, he's just better. I don't know what it is. I don't know how that works. Where some players just play better than others. I really don't, because he's a lower overall.
And a great stop to turn the ball away. And still the chance might come. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Good D. Come on.
Untidy in possession there.
What the hell, Yuma? Look at Adamo. Look at Adamo working. Look at Adamo working, man.
Looked in there. And
Otomo,
nicely cut out.
Adamo, however you say bro name. You got him. You got him. You're not passing. Thank you.
Could be dangerous.
Wow.
Stopped in their tracks.
He had options. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of do like, I like him in that position because he actually has good positioning and it kind of breaks the defense down. Positioning and making runs, like positioning is so important if your teammates are making runs. Like it makes everything open up for other people. Sometimes you not making that run and you just being in a good position is better than making the run. But also, it doesn't work if other people aren't making the runs. Like Kiriki really doesn't really do much. He just kind of sits and just waits. That's the pass we wanted last time. He passed it backwards.
Could take things forward a notch here.
That's the pass we needed. Oh, you gotta make that. You gotta make that. And that's another thing that he did get improved with when he became a fullback passing.
Crowd encouraging him to take
Just
it
seeing
on.
the pass.
And this could be
He had great vision, but he only really looked to
good
score.
defending.
So. Great play. We've been very solid defensively this game. Okay. 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 This kind of getting a little bit of egregious, man. It don't matter. This joint over.
Good run now. Can he pick out the right option?
That's game.
Well, it was looking good. But ultimately
Trust
not
Takashima in those.
the final whistle.
Takashima in those situations.
Not least the 3 points soon.
It's a dub, bro.
Well, it was a very assured
Long
performance,
story
wasn't
short,
it?
that's a
Could
dub.
see
Hey,
clearly
let me
the
rate my
pressure
fukuda. Does that look like how you would think fukuda would look like in FIFA? I did my best. You know what I'm saying? I got the little goatee, got the little hair. I tried to do my best. I think for the most part we had a good game. Yuma got the player of the game? How?
Yeah, it was a good
No way he got player of the game.
wasn't it? On and off
Did he really get player of the game?
seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the results.
That's an interesting one. I don't think Yuma was player of the game of that game. Let me see. Did he actually get it? Yoshizune had a 10. I don't know, bro. I don't know what they talking about. Okay, I ain't never even realized they had these stats. He had 18 dribbles, 89% pass accuracy, 83% dribble success. Okay. 3 goals, 2 goals, 3 shots, 100% shot accuracy. So every single shot he took was on target. Kiriki had an assist. I guess he did have an assist. I think that's when Shimura, he had they cleared it to him and he had a great touch off the winning the ball back and passed it to Kiriki. Kiriki did a one-touch pass to Yoshizune. Yoshizune does the rest. 12 passes. Okay, hold on. Did he lead us in pass? No. No, Yoshizune led us in passes. 89% pass accuracy. 12 passes, 10 dribbles. He had 100% dribble success. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. And he had 2 tackles. 3 possessions won, 3 possessions lost. Hold on, how many possessions lost? Okay, he had 5 possession lost. Kiriki didn't really lose possession. So I can't really be mad at that. Okay, AO, you lost a lot of possession. I'm not gonna lie, my wingers can't lose possession. That's one thing for surely that can't happen. You can't lose possession. My midfielders, you can't lose possession. Curry to lose a possession. Yeah, that can't really happen. This brother has 0% shot accuracy. That ain't it. Akiyama, I think I need to get him better as a passer. He had bad pass accuracy, but for the most part, pretty solid little game. Okay. I really played these dudes just so that we can play. Oh, they did end up playing him. I didn't even see bro play, though. How long did he play? He couldn't have played for that long, bro. There's no way he played that long. I don't know. I don't really know how long he played that. But, hey, shout out to Shun. He actually played, so I guess mission accomplished. There's supposed to be more teams we could play in this, but they got sold. I guess Shun wasn't good enough to get sold, so that's what it was. But yeah, that's pretty much the video, bro. That's episode 2 of the Ao Ashi, bro. We gonna have to get up here. I'm gonna probably try to speed this up a little bit for y'all because yeah, it's not as action packed as the Blue Lock because we are pretty deep into the Blue Lock. We're like 4 years into Blue Lock, so you gotta let it build. Like I told y'all in the Blue Lock, I told y'all kind of similarly, you gotta let it build. We're gonna get these guys up a lot faster in this. It's not nearly as many like targets, but we are trying to beat the top teams in this. So we are gonna play more of the top teams, kind of like we played Chelsea in this. So y'all kind of just stay tuned. I promise y'all there's gonna be more coming soon. Without further ado, though, man, your boy Fitz. I'm out of here, man.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!